don't like my hair.
Oh my god. What's up?
Why are you covering yourself? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about today's video because I'm going to be asking you some really interesting questions that women have for men that we might be afraid to ask. Some are from my friends, some from me, and some from the internet. What's your honesty level?
100.
110. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay, don't look at my questions, please.
Alright.
Okay, let's just say that obviously you are going to say your opinion, but in the same time, you know, like you do talk to your friends and you know other guys, and some of them, like I'm sure you discuss with them, so you can say like in general.
Cool.
First question is, does it bother you guys or turn you off if a woman has some belly fat?
Personally, no, it doesn't. It does, depending on how attractive you are. If you're attractive, it doesn't really matter. To be honest, no, in all fairness, it doesn't.
Yeah, be honest.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, no, to an extent it does. It does a little bit, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. What you mean by belly fat, you know, because
basically I think it's just something that we are very conscious of. Like, let's say we're wearing a dress and it's like showing a little bit and you're like, you feel so uncomfortable.
Nah, that's a woman thing. That's a woman's problem. Nah, guys don't care about that. We don't care.
Okay.
I mean, for me, I don't care. I like me a little bit of fat, so
okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Tell me something that women do that turns men off.
Insecurity. In terms of like, yeah, like you said, like the body. Like, if I'm with you in the first place. Especially the ones that are in a relationship, you know. If a guy is with a woman, obviously he's with her for a reason, you know.
Yeah, but we still unfortunately compare ourselves to, yeah.
That's a you problem.
I know.
So,
I know.
Guys don't care. We guys
okay,
know.
So that's for you is the turn off, insecurity.
Yeah, that's
okay. I mean, that is a turn off for a woman too, so I understand. When dating, should we play hard to get or not?
Depends. This whole
so complicated.
It is. This is complicated,
dating is
man.
so
This whole
complicated.
this whole dating thing, you know. No, to be honest, nah, stop that bullshit.
Okay.
Nah,
so
women
basically,
gotta
no
stop
games.
that. Yeah, stop it with the games. Yeah, a little bit of spice. You know, it's not gonna do anybody any harm, but you gotta, you know, at least be straight. You know, let someone know your intentions.
Describe the perfect guy's night out.
Night out these days is not the same as it used to be, you know, a few years ago. I remember, like, this is perfect night for me now.
Okay.
I say, like, I go out with my boys. I say we spend the day, literally half the day, you know, get ready. It's not even getting ready part. It's just coming in, a bunch of lads, you know, saying what's up to each other, put the music. Someone usually knows how to give a haircut, which is like, yeah, one person in the group knows how to give a haircut. We style each other, or you go to the barber shop and, you know, get yourself lined up, and then put out your clothes. You get ready, start the pre-drinks. Bam, you know, put the music on. Some girls come by, and you know, some of the lads are out there, you know, chatting with whoever they want to chat with. If you have a girlfriend, you can say chat, but you don't know it's gonna happen because you know you have a girlfriend. You head into the club, the music is popping. So if you just sat there with your boys, you're drinking, not too much to get twisted, but you're drinking enough to, you know that you're turning up, it's getting lit, the music is lit, you're vibing. Let's say a particular song that everybody like knows that is very popular. Let's say Niggas in Paris, that shit comes on, that's a banger. No one cares about the phone, no one is out there recording Instagram, Snapchatting this shit. No, because we are living in the moment, we're right there, present.
Okay, Chuck, so that's not gonna happen anymore. We don't live in.
Well, you asked me perfect. I'm trying to give you my answer.
Okay.
But now,
so what that would be for you?
Yeah, for me. You know?
And if you're in a relationship, can you have like just as much fun?
Of course. That's the best part. Then you finish, go home, and you're a bit tipsy, and you know you had no business trying to, you know, bring a girl back, and you know your girl is home. Then you can, you know, just talk to your lady.
Okay, I'm going to stop you because this question you're very passionate about. One misconception we have about men.
Women usually think that men don't get hurt when they break up in a relationship. Nah. Yeah. Us guys, we are more emotional than you think.
No, we know that you get hurt, but not as much as us.
Ah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Because it seems like you get over it so quickly.
Yeah, that's what we make you thing. Weeks, months, you can't eat, you can't sleep, you know, you're constantly thinking about her, you know, till finally you get over it. You don't get over it, you probably may not get over it, but you get over it and then you hit the gym,
Hopefully
start
you
getting
do.
them pumps in, you know, and you realize
So gym helps?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, hit the gym, guys. We get hurt the most.
Good, because we are too. Can men think about nothing?
You can be thinking of the stupidest thing. Yeah, we do that.
Okay, so you're constantly thinking about something.
Yeah. Think about nothing. Everyone
Yeah.
thinks about something, even babies. Impossible. How can you not think about anything?
Of course you can.
You can't just not think about emptiness. Thinking about of nothing is
Oh
thinking.
my god.
How can you not think? You cannot stop thinking. Your mind is...
Oh my god, of course you can. That's so bad that you think that...
Let me Google this. There you go. I don't know what science or like it's a brain. It's constantly, even when you're sleeping, your brain is still active. You're dreaming. Do you think what do you think dreaming is?
Why do we trust this?
What?
Okay, it does say it's
Women.
not possible to think of nothing.
It says
I thought
oh,
it is. Okay, you happy now?
it's not possible.
What do you guys think about cellulite?
That's sexy. If it's like too much, then yeah. Like yeah, it's not nice, but if you have cellulites, there's nothing wrong with it. Cellulite is a form of, you got some, you know, thickness in you. You want to grab, you know. I don't know, some men prefer skinny and nothing. When we see all this stuff on Instagram, like, you know, or social media, we like to see it looking nice, pleasingly, aesthetically looking, you know. That's what we're numb to. Our brain have basically been numb to, this is what perfection is. But in reality, yeah, we don't care. Cellulite tells us that woman got some booty in her, you know.
Wow, that's
you
what
know?
it tells you?
You know, if you got cellulite in your bum, you know, shoot.
Okay. Name 5 things you find attractive about women, and it doesn't have to be just physical.
Number 1 is brain. Your mind is the most attractive thing. Number 2, is the first thing that us as men notice.
Face and body.
body.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 more.
And when I say mind, it's just being able to, like, you know, hold conversation intellectually. And then you need to be able to be funny, because that's a huge bonus, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want someone that's dry and all, I'm telling joke, because I'm sarcastic a lot, and the person is just like, you know.
You're too sarcastic, but okay. So one
Yeah.
more?
That doesn't take things too serious or literal. Yeah, like you don't get offended.
I feel like this is against me.
I don't know.
Is it?
No.
If you could give one advice to all women, what would it be?
Women, especially at the younger age, tend to make the mistake of falling for F-boys for the sake of having excitement in your life. It's not just younger women, you know, even...
I think mainly.
Stop that bullshit. Nice guys approach you guys from the get-go, from the very start, but no. You literally brush them under the carpet because they're nice and they're boring. And I'm not saying, yeah, don't go for a boring guy. You know, not necessarily have to be boring, but because someone is being nice to you, you know, is treating you the right way from the early age, which is how you deserve to be treated. Same with guys as well. Guys tend to, I think, guys' problem is we're looking for something that is like superficial. Guys, we want a woman that is like nice, good girl, obedient and shit. You know, at the same time, you know, she gotta also have a hint of that bad girl. Be in the kitchen and be a flicking a sheet, you know.
I'm sorry, I disagree a bit, because
we
I
want a
think
hint
it's the
of all that.
same. Like I think that's when we are
No,
young.
but women have more power here. Women have more advantage, the leverage of picking whoever they want. We're the one that actually have to be brave enough, have the courage to confront a woman, to take on a date. Y'all just have to look pretty. Yeah.
Okay, so basically your advice is to look for nice guys, like to appreciate them and...
Yeah. You're gonna realize that you made a mistake of not actually pursuing that guy that
But
was
we
worth
do
it.
need to make mistakes.
I know, but you
To
make that
learn
mistake too
from
many
them.
times. You keep making the same mistake
Yeah,
over and over
some
again.
people continue
For
making
20
it.
years. You want to tell me you want to keep making the same mistake for 20 years,
Okay,
30
that's
years.
too much.
That's too much. The women still doing that.
Who do you think should pay on the first date?
Maybe it doesn't really matter, but I mean, I'm old school kind of guy, and I believe a guy should pay on the first date. But in this generation, where if you to ask me, I always pay on the first date. But I believe it's whoever that asks who on a date should pay. Which majority of the time the guys are asking the women. So, but there's nothing wrong with going 50-50. I also believe that women needs to at least try to, you know,
like to offer.
Yeah, to offer to pay.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
but the thing is, what a lot of women do is they pretend they want to offer. It's like, oh, let me just, you know.
Yeah, but how do you know if they like?
No, because trust me, I know a lot of women.
So what did I do?
They say it. You offered, okay, yeah. I'm not talking about you. Yeah, I'm just talking about in general. I've heard women say they'll pretend they're like, oh, you know, I can let me. Do you want to go after this?
And I actually heard women who would just go out like just to get like free.
Of course, women do that,
and they have no intention of.
Yes, that's the problem.
That is crazy. Describe the perfect girlfriend/wife in 3 words.
I'm looking for my relationship. I want my mother. There you go.
Okay, so describe your mother in 3 words then.
Karen.
Okay.
Ambitious.
Okay.
Yeah, basically go getter, is driven.
Okay, and one more.
And God-fearing woman. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough. Cool. We'll talk later. What do you guys first notice about a girl?
Looks.
That was so fast. Okay, obviously you don't notice somebody that has a good heart because you don't see that. But what exactly do you notice? Like, what's the first thing?
You look up and down. You look at the person. Well, his face, obviously. You know, where else are you looking? Unless they're turned around and you're looking at it behind. But when you smile, like, okay, I like the way that smile. I like the way she smiles. You know, she got that cute. You know, she look at her eyes. You know,
I want to see if he's tall. You know.
All women. You gotta be 6 foot. 6 foot.
I didn't say that, but you have to be taller than me.
Taller than you. You see, that's
what
the shit
I
that pisses me
like.
off. She wants a guy that's taller than her. But look at the size of her, though. Make sense.
Exactly, which is why it's not hard for you to be tall because I'm so short. So I'm not asking for much. Just be taller than me.
Yes, you're asking for much. Come on, what about the short people out there? Huh?
You talking? You checked her out. Everything has to be perfect.
I'm not saying it has to be perfect. You ask me what is the first thing a guy notices, what attracts a guy.
Okay, so why can I not see how tall he is?
You can, but I'm just saying your preference is a bit, you know, you can't be looking for something that you don't have.
Of course I can.
When there's actually a short guy that's also attracted to you, you're both on the same level.
No.
And yeah, you say, nah, I'm sorry, mate, you're too short.
Yeah, because I'm not attracted to you.
Someone.
But I'm not attracted to you. There will be thousands and millions of women who will be attracted to him. I'm not. Also, did I find a guy who's taller than me? Yes, I did. So.
Alright.
Is it okay to flirt when in a relationship?
A little flirting can do no harm. Depends on the extent of the flirting.
So tell me, what is okay and what is not?
Yeah, you gotta hide it from your partner.
So that's when it's bad, if you have to hide it?
Yes.
Okay.
For example, we're in a club, I'm with my girl there, and a dude comes by and like, hey, what's up? You know, just start trying to hit you up, and you also do the same thing while I'm there. It's nice to feel that kind of like you still got it.
Wait, are you saying that's good or that's bad?
I'm saying it. I'm not saying it's good. At the same time, I'm saying it does not harm. Like to have that little bit, just a little bit of what's it called? Like, oh, you look good. There's nothing wrong with that. A guy can come out and just like, you know, just a friendly, what's it called, flirting. And while the guy is also right there, at the end, if it's gonna happen, you can at least, at the end you can let the person know, look, I'm in a relationship. Then
at the end, I tell him in the
whatever stage that you want to tell him, as long as it leads to nothing. When you notice that it's leading to something, you'll be like, yeah, look, I'm flattered, and then I thank you that you find me attractive or whatever, but this is gonna go nowhere. I'm in a relationship and I'm happy and all that shit.
What's the best compliment a woman could give you?
Any compliments.
You're just happy getting any
compliment. I'm just happy getting any compliment.
I know what's the best compliment you could get,
is?
so please. Like, oh, you look so strong. Or like,
no, I don't need that because I know that myself. No, I know that myself.
But you would love to hear that.
I don't want to hear from it. To be honest, when guys go to the gym, I know we go to the gym, for ourselves to look big and fit and, attract women. The point is, when guys actually do end up going to the gym and get all this physique that they want, they attract more guys instead of girls. It's not even from the girls are not, the girls, we attract the girls when we go to the club, we want to get there, that's when you see some guys, they're all looking hench and big, massive in the gym, in the club, you walk through some of them, statues right in the middle of the dance floor, They're just there, you know, to look, act like they look good. But in the gym, guys that are like gym bros, we're like, yo man, how much do you bench press? I don't care about that, by the way. But that's where we get our ego from. Guys, we don't get it a lot. We don't get it as often as women do. So when we do get it, hey, you probably make a whole day, like, you know, like, yo, you look good. It's like, what you wearing on? You smell good. It's like, it's my natural sense, you know what I mean?
What could be a reason for a man to hide his phone from his partner?
He's talking to someone he doesn't want her to see. Yeah, that's it.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, then what else is he hiding?
So let's say a friend comes to me and says that my boyfriend doesn't really let me, like, I don't know his password, he doesn't let me like go into his phone.
Oh, we should go both ways. If a guy can see your phone, why can't the girl see his phone?
I like that. That's true. Okay.
Everyone is different. Me, I don't know. I don't see the points in what's got. Especially if you have nothing to hide, then why are you stopping it? Are you frustrating yourself from showing her, giving her your password? I mean, at the same time, you also have to respect boundaries. You know, have privacy from each other. But then if she suspects something, show up. That's it. The easiest way to stop the arguments.
Why do men cheat?
If a man loves his woman or is in a relationship and he loves her and he ends up cheating, he may feel bad. He will feel bad about it. Or
we're not asking about the consequences.
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
He will feel bad about it because he's selfish. That's it. It's like, one, selfish, and two, lack self-control. He hasn't got no self-control, no discipline, and he just wants to get his. Yeah. When a man loves his wife, a man would never, unless he doesn't love his wife anymore.
Well, there are loads of men who are married and they have literally.
Yes, you're not listening. Just listen. Unless he doesn't care anymore, he's not. That love there is gone. There's no. The woman is giving him a headache, and he just doesn't care. He will go for another woman. He will, then he will slowly go for something else. Mm-hmm. But if that love is there, a man will still cheat and love his wife. Everything will still be there, but have literally no. Yeah. The person he slept with is just sex. That's it. He will just have sex and physical. Okay. Yeah, it's only physical. It means nothing. We want to try something different.
So are you saying all men cheat?
No.
Because you're saying you all like get bored and you want something different.
We do, but that's where the whole self-control comes in.
Okay, my last question. A lot of times we hear that women want like a lot of things from a man in a relationship, like we have high expectations. Mm. So do you think that men want a lot of things from women or they don't?
Yes, of course. Men also have their own high expectations from women. But if we don't get it, we're happy. Like we're simple. Men are simple creatures. So like we don't care if
she doesn't have to tick every box.
She doesn't have to tick those boxes. Okay. You know, you just have to take the little ones that can make him, that stimulate his mind, that can make him happy. You don't have to take all those high end that women like. What women want is like, it's not that it's impossible, but it's a hard goal to be for a lot of for guys to reach. But if we get it, hey, happy days. But if we don't get it, we don't really care. So you're not that picky,
you would say.
No.
Okay, and we are.
Some guys are, but a lot, really not.
Okay, so thank you for answering the questions. I hope that you ladies found it helpful. Thank you so much.
You're very much welcome.
So insightful. So deep.
If you need answers, if the guy is playing with you, hit me up. I can tell you. And then it's up to you to use that information to keep pursuing him if you want.
Amen.
Alright, we gotta go. Please share, like, and subscribe for more.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
And enjoy the World Cup. Guess who's gonna win the World Cup? Can you take a guess? There's a prize for the winning. Whoever that guessed the right country that's gonna win the World Cup.
Yeah, we don't care about that. Okay, bye.
I care about it.